All right, so Red Demon, a lot of work to go. Quarter panel's fixed, original quarter panel, pretty amazing work. A lot of cleaning to do from being at the body shop. Hatches back on, quarter windows back on, fixing pinch welds, fixing stuff up front, all the little brackets, all the little mounting points, suspension, basically getting everything dialed back in that got a little out of whack or needed some attention. So still a long road, but the progress is going in the right direction. No questions asked, so we'll keep at it.
All right, so really happy with how the hatch fits. You can see body lines are real nice. It's a quarter they fixed, obviously. I mean, even after it was hit, this body line was still really good. It just really messed it up down here, but get a good look at like the taillight pocket and everything they straightened out. Carbon block off panel. Put the quarter window back in with some window weld. I'll show you guys the part number for that. Worked really good. Making some nice progress. All right, so we're putting our rear spindle together, and we've actually got a Mustang hub. We do the Mustang hub because it allows for the bigger axle. You guys can see how big that is. There's a spacer we make so the DSM rotor fits properly. And then we've got all of our bushings in here. I should say Heim joints. They're not bushings anymore. And we just got to put the wheel bearing together. We've got some special grease for it here. And we're going to get that back in the car. All right, hub's all together. The bearing, really nice. You could take a stock bearing apart, put this high performance grease in it, and it almost spins as good. This bearing's got zero drag seals on it, but you can see how nice that is. All right, rear spindle installed. All right, so here's two brand new bearings, same part number. And we modified the one bearing and put our grease in it, and the other bearing is stock. So I've got Dylan here, and he's gonna turn the bearings over. So grab this one, this is the stock bearing, pick it up, spin that sucker over.
But it's hard.
It's super hard, right?
I can't do it.
Yeah. But here, hold the phone. There you go. That's fine right there. So you can spin it, but like once you get it going, it stops right away. There's no like spinning. This is the modified bearing with our grease in it. You ready? Hold on. Keep it on frame. This the whole base is gonna spin. This one.
Okay. I can't really spin it that fast.
There you go. It just shows people. All right, now try and do the same thing with the other bearing.
Okay, I'll do the exact same thing. Oh, it doesn't. It just slips out of my hand.
Yeah. All right. All the bearings are done like that. If you want them done, send in your bearings to Boostin, we can do it for you. And shout out to the guys at Rife Sensors. Brett LaSalle helped us out and got us a sensor block. It's got 3 sensors in it. back pressure canister, hardline kit, everything we're gonna need. Check it out in the car here. Mounted up really clean. Really nice. Puts all your sensors in one block. The wiring, one plug. Big fan of that. Looking pretty good. We got everything in.
Definitely making some progress.
New refresh turbos going on. Got a body kit that's gonna need some attention.
Don't get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a little excited.
I know.
Getting excited.
We got a little something.
So the
we got a little
goal
something.
is-
Hold on a second. Let's give them a little peek. Ooh, what's back there? So we got basically, I wanted to get everything finished minus all the stuff we need for the body still, and that just arrived. So we've got everything under the hood taken care of minus the turbo kit. Waiting on the fuel cell from powder coat. And then this arrived. Everything we need to get the car to Maryland. So let's unbox it. We're gonna ignore this. Just
Should we put tape over that?
yeah. Don't worry about that right there. Sergio, move to the US, man. Come on. What are you waiting on? But it's here. Let's unbox it. How do you guys want to do this? Our headlight, carbon wide body, carbon rear bumper. We got our fender. Fits really good with the hood. Really happy with that fit. We'll see how all this stuff fits up in a little bit. All right, we've got the Carbonetics carbon rear bumper mounted up. It's a little bit challenging because there's no holes, mounting locations. You got to do that all yourself. We got it sitting real nice. And what we ended up doing was using the factory bracket to sandwich the bumper against the quarter panel. And then this piece, it actually goes like this. This piece sits back here. This piece didn't fit. So we cut it, and I just used the flat piece right here to sandwich the bumper against the quarter panel. So that ended up working really good. We got all these holes located. Fits really nice over here, super nice. Did the same thing. Cut off that piece because it didn't fit coming back around the quarter. And then we just sandwiched the carbon bumper to the quarter panel. All right, more goodies. We got our Flaming River rack. I want to say it's a manual rack from like a 78 to 84 Dodge Omni. And then I've been waiting on this one for a while. Ooh, TBM Brakes. Can't wait to unbox that. All right, so here's some of the stuff we've got for Red Demon here. We've got the fuel cell back from powder coat, and we're gonna have Dylan put it together. We got like the cap and the steel and all the hardware and all that stuff. We've still got the brakeman kit for the passenger side because I don't have the new spindle yet from Marco. That's our spare engine that we're gonna be putting together here, and the turbo kit. Everything else is pretty much on the car. So let's get going with putting the fuel cell together. You ready?
Yep.
All right. All right, so we got the TBM brakes on, zero drag brakes. The other brakes I had on here were dragging a little bit, so I'm hoping these are gonna be worse than mile an hour. We got the front bumper, front lip, front headlight, and passenger rear fender all mounted. So looking real good. I got all the rivets spaced out evenly. Look great. New front bumper, trimmed for the downpipe, trimmed for the turbo. Fits better than the old front bumper, honestly. Fits great. We got the fender and the door, both are at paint. I think I get them back tomorrow. That would be Monday, a week before we leave. So we're in pretty good shape. Front suspension all back together. TBM's also on that side, obviously. Rear suspension done. We're just at the point of doing the body work, and we got to figure out if we're going to do the flare just to get to Maryland and race, or if we're going to do the carbon wide body kit that we have. Problem is, I think to do it correctly, it's going to be really, really tight. So we're going to have to make a key decision here really quick and or very shortly, and try and figure out what we want to do with that. So other than that, we're looking really good. So we're just under a week, like 6 days away from leaving from Maryland. We got a bunch done tonight. We've got the rear wing pretty much taken care of. So if you want to swing around here on the carbon bumper, we've got the mounts for it. Just finishing up with that. We're probably going to trim the bumper for aero, but I'm not really sure exactly what we're going to do with that yet because we don't have the flare or the wide body on yet. So I'm going to make that decision when that stuff is on there. You guys saw this, but we've got the fender and the door back from paint, fitting really nice. We got the ground effects back on. Suspension is fully done, front and rear. Fender's mounted, nice and solid. Headlight, all the new stuff. You guys have seen the front of the car, but not with the red fender. So looking good. And then when it comes to mounting the front bumper, we basically have a channel welded into the bottom of the intercooler here, and the whole bumper sits into that channel. So the whole bottom of the bumper is supported. The whole top of the bumper is supported here. So basically the whole front is supported. So we don't need any little button head fasteners or quick latches or anything like that. It ends up being really solid with that channel in the intercooler. So that turns out good. Other than that, just got to get her started, do the final alignment. It's not perfect, but it's definitely good enough to race. I mean, obviously, we don't have paint on this quarter. Window's still a little messed up, but we're going to pick our battles and get the car ready. I know I can go fast like that, so I'm really digging the rear bumper. I think it looks great with the wing. What do you think? All right, so it's Saturday night, about midnight. We leave Monday morning. We've got a lot of it cranked out. Car's pretty much ready to go. Huge accomplishment as far as I'm concerned. The chassis is straight. The alignment is great. We corner weighted the car, all that stuff. Everything is like perfect. I'd say we're ready to go. So we got the spare engine built over here. That's ready to go with the trans, clutch, everything right on it. We do this so we can just pull the old assembly out if we need it, and we can just drop this in. It makes it really quick and easy. We've got quick jacks at the track, so we basically just lower the car onto the engine. The engine sits at this level and the car just drops onto it, so that's really nice. Other than that, we're ready to go. Matt, last thoughts? We did it.
Let's do it again.
Not into the wall though again.
Yeah, no, record again.
Yeah, let's do that.
Not the crash.
Yeah, awesome. All right.
You know what I meant.
Making really good progress with the car. Got a couple little things to do. We were just talking. We absolutely love this Talon 2GB bumper. It honestly makes the car. Absolutely love it.
This bumper is like the definition of that ass. You know what I mean? I love it.
Yeah, the other one was like more rounded off. It like rounded right away. And this one's like more square after the tire. And then, you know, you gotta love just the extra little. Matches the front bumper. Talon 2GB stuff. Looks awesome. Set up the car a little bit lower ride height, as you guys can tell. I think it's gonna be a little bit better, a little more functional. Just got a couple little things to tidy up. Really got everything else done. We just got to do what, like head stud retorque, check the valve lash, put the diaper on it, and load it up. That's really about it. What do you think,
Load
Jakes?
it up and get that record reset.
I think I'd like to go a 670, and I'd like to get this thing closer to 220.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
for sure. And you know, we always say, right? Like the comeback is greater than the setback.
I hope so.
Ta-da!
I hope so.
Looks
man.
amazing. The car looks amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for all your help, man.
Of course.
Wouldn't have been possible without you, Matt, Flip, everybody coming in, helping out. So,
Of course. That's
without-
what friends do, you know?
yeah, without you guys, this car is nothing. You guys make it. So thank you.
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you guys in Maryland.